What do you notice different about the library in the past few days?
Well, the upper level like really became empty. It looks kind of like an airport.
Well, there's no books here, and I think they've put in more chairs.
They removed all the books to down. They like moved them downstairs, and they've put more higher tables up here. And there's more space. There's more tables for the kids to sit.
What do you think were the reasons for these changes in the library?
I think most people don't like they go to the library not for books but for studying. So I think it was a good idea to get rid of all the books so that we have more space to do what we want. Although there's not as much privacy, there are some drawbacks, but it depends on who you are if you need that privacy.
I think it's I don't know why they're taking out the books from here, because some people actually use the books. But as a space-wise, I think it's more spacious now, so you can walk around in the library without feeling cramped.
I think kids like they wanted more space to work collaboratively with their friends, so they put more tables up here.
How are you liking this new structure so far?
I like the rolling chairs. Yeah. More space. It's brighter.
I like them. I think there's more space up here, and there's more space to talk to people downstairs. It's usually like only people go to the silent room where they go to the cubicles, and you're allowed to have coffee. So that's really good.
Can you briefly explain the changes in the new library?
Sure, but before I do that, I want to let you guys know that it's not complete. Okay, so this is a piece of the plan, is what we're doing now. So we've had to kind of phase this out. What we're looking at is to pull the books from upstairs, downstairs, consolidate the print collection more kind of down here as an information level where you have the space, the maker space a little more formalized. This red cove is going to be a little formalized and into kind of a learning lab as time goes on. You have the silent room. We wanted to kind of make this more of an information space down here, especially in the back with those smaller booths. What we did in the upstairs is the middle school took all the shelving, and what we're doing is open it up completely. So the idea is to kind of coming out of some of the research and development is that there needs to be more collaborative space that's flexible. But put up kind of barriers that are flexible, so if you guys want to create space, there'll be whiteboards with soundproofing on the other side. There'll be a bunch of plants on wheels, tables that you guys can move around. And the thing is, so as you guys kind of flow into bigger groups or smaller groups, or you need to kind of tuck in and pull whiteboards around you and work, or you need to kind of move plants around as natural buffers, is that you can do that kind of stuff up there.
Are there any cons to the new library structure that's going to be happening?
The problem is in such a big space is how do you control volume without actually making it not be able to, not having people be able to talk. So I think that's the big thing, is this playfulness and this kind of understanding of, you know, how do you let people express themselves and tell their own stories and collaborate and do group work, but also have the space to be silent and quiet. And I mean, this is always going to be the tension, is can we accommodate all the learning styles all the time? As I said, this is really kind of a work in progress right now. A lot of this should be done by late January, and then we're going to keep kind of see what's best for you guys.